I'm Laura Taylor. I'm the Early Careers Manager here at Aureos. I've been working in early careers for about 5 years now. So at Aureos, we offer so much support, whether that be your mentor or your line manager. We have over 25 different apprenticeship pathways, including things like wellbeing or engineering. So really, whatever you decide, we've probably got the route for you. And the rate that the business is growing at, we're going to continue to develop, and those pathways are just going to continue to expand. So it's a really daunting time when trying to choose between going to university or going down the apprenticeship route, and you've got so many options in front of you. So I think some of the main things to take into consideration are things like lifestyle. Obviously, in deciding what's important to you there, is it moving away from home? Is it going down the university lifestyle? Or is it maybe kickstarting your career really super early and obviously being paid to learn? Take into consideration things like fees and salaries. Obviously, you're being paid to learn if you do the apprenticeship route. And then also knowing the pathway that you want to do. If you are really dead set on a certain career, maybe the apprenticeship route is more for you, or are you looking to kind of explore those options a little bit further at university? Yeah, so we offer kind of, entry level apprenticeships, whether that be a level 3 or a level 4 or even a level 6. We offer those entry level into the business, and then you can just continue to develop here at Aureos. So if you join us on a level 3, then we will support you through your level 4, 5 and 6. And then that can be whether you're joining us here as an apprentice or you've joined us in a role and then you want to continue your further education whilst on an apprenticeship. We offer all things to managerial apprenticeships. And, interestingly, 55% of our apprenticeships are currently being upskilled. So they've taken on a further education course midway through their career. So it's not necessarily what people always think, kind of, construction or engineering when you think about the business we do here at Aureos. But we do things in data, in finance, in health and safety, in HR, QSing. The list is endless. I could go on for 25, but that will take us a while. Like I said, support is the number one thing. And one thing that we do is we actually allocate 2 mentors to each apprentice. So they get a strategic mentor and a day-to-day mentor plus their line manager. So their strategic mentor is there to help them through their career. They are there to answer any career focused questions. When you're deciding, once you've finished an apprenticeship and you're deciding what's next, you've ended an apprenticeship and what happens next, that's what they're there for. And obviously us in the early careers team and the L&D team, we're there for that too. Your day-to-day mentor is there to help you with your day-to-day tasks, support you through any questions you may have. And then obviously you've got your line manager who's there to support you too. You are really not left alone and you are given so much support here at Aureos. It's one of the things that I really like about it. We've also got our apprenticeship programme and our apprenticeship programme in the making. We're going to be, launching a really big apprenticeship programme that we want to support. We also offer performance reviews, not just to our apprentices, but to all employees. And that is where you can sit down and have a real discussion with your line manager about where you want to go, request the training to support that, and start having that discussion around what the next steps are for you. What I would do is check our website because all of our opportunities are outlined on there. Also have a look on LinkedIn because we're always posting stuff and what we're doing on LinkedIn. Take a look at the government website because a lot of our job opportunities are going to be advertised there. But more importantly, and I think kind of one of the better ones to do, is just reach out. Give us a shout, send us an email, and I am more than happy to support any questions that you've got and help out where possible. So when I was going through the university application, because I did end up going to university, but it felt like that was the only thing to do. So we were very much pushed down going to university and applying. Whereas I wish someone had come in and told me about the apprenticeship route and pushed that route for me and all the options that you can have while being an apprentice. It doesn't have to be your typical or traditional apprenticeships, which you may think of in the likes of engineering or areas like that. There's so many apprenticeships out there and there's so much support and benefit to doing that. So I wish someone had told me that university doesn't have to be the option.